And we're back with some more Space Haven. And down here we have our new prisoner crew quarters. It's where the prisoners stay. They have a pretty bad chance to convert, but that's okay. That is okay. That should hopefully improve with time. We should probably give them some better food, though. Right now, their only food is algae, and that's not going to be good. In fact, we're going to have to expand out our crop area as well. So, since we need more food, we'll just extend this on a bit. There we go. Perfect. Then, at the same time, we have installed extra oxygen. So over here you can see we have one extra oxygen generator, though I should probably move that somewhere else. It means that people who are working there don't really like the area too much. It's definitely given a bit of a negative decor vibe. But we'll sort that out though. We can move that in a minute. First though, I need to get the food sorted. Over here we've turned these off. I've been advised this is very inefficient. Don't use the 5-block or the 5-block grow breads. And yeah, I think they were right. I'll rebuild with them in a minute once they're emptied, and you'll see what I mean. One other thing is that the ship the pirates were piloting went derelict. We went over and ripped out all the stuff in there. There was a bunch of goodies they had in their storage bins. Yeah, we just took it all. In fact, we're going to take everything they've got, like the whole lot. We'll just take hull, energy, tech, and soft scrap. Yes, thank you very much. And it has a bunch of them. All right. We've also cleaned out those 2 scrap areas. Just let's fast forward it a bit while we finish out the little bits and pieces. Oh. We've actually recruited someone. Really? Okay, Adelaide, if that is your real name. You have a vitamin deficiency. Yeah, we'll sort that out. One thing I have been noticing is they've got Stockholm Syndrome, which kind of makes sense, actually. I mean, we joke about it in RimWorld all the time that you don't recruit people, you just give them Stockholm Syndrome until they join you. But I think they actually give it to you here, which is kind of cute. Okay, maybe not the right word, but you know what I mean. But it does say that their surrender chance is plus 10%. Does Stockholm Syndrome expire? Are they always going to be more likely to, surrender? That could be problematic. On the bright side, one of the other ones in here, I think it's... Stella. Iron-willed. They are immune to Stockholm Syndrome, but that means they're harder to recruit. Our chance to convert them is only 2.2%, whereas, say, someone like Gavin over here, their recruitment chance is about 3.6%. Oh, wow, we got really lucky getting Adelaide this early. They've only been with us about, less than 10 days. Okay, well, we'll integrate you into the flow. All we're going to do is put you immediately onto Schedule 2, so you'll be with Sinatro. Then we're going to see what stats you're good at, specialize you, the usual stuff. Considering their stats, their primary will be construction and maintenance. Their secondary will just be logistics. There's no real point giving them... there's no real point specializing them in industry and mining. We have better industry and miners. So we'll give them... but we'll leave industry and mining at even. You can see here construction maintenance maxed out, logistics up 1, and industry and mining are just flat, and research just sheer negatives. And then we're also going to make sure that they do some piloting as well. We want to get their piloting maxed out. More pilots the better if we want to keep that Babylon 5 dream alive. So at the same time, I'm expanding out a bit of an area over here so I can move the oxygen generator down. We are also expanding this area out over here so that we can put in more food. And these guys are just about done. That one up the top there doesn't seem to be finishing up. That's been at 50% for ages, so I think I'm just going to deconstruct it. I turned off the logistics to all of these so that they wouldn't waste any more resources going into them. We will lose a little bit of resources, so we're going to use 0.2 fertilizer from that and 0.7 fertilizer from that. That's not perfect, but we will be able to squeeze an awful lot more into this location. So before, we could only fit in 2 grow beds in here. And those grow beds gave us a total grow area of 10. So there's 5 grow beds per one of these, so that means we could fit in 10 crops with these 2. However, if you just put them in the doubles don't have that massive ring around them. So because of that, you can actually just cram them up against the walls, meaning we're able to put in 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We're able to fit in 12 in terms of grow beds in there for the same space, and it still leaves us plenty of room to move around. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. It's more expensive in components and stuff, or namely infrablocks, but they're actually really cheap to make, so we don't care. It'll cost us a bit of power to produce those infrablocks. Price we're willing to pay. And there we have it. 3 more sets of grow beds. So we've got 2 set to fruit, 1 set to nuts, and that should keep us reasonably well balanced. We still have 2 more prisoners to recruit. We are going to... actually, yeah, we're going to let them have some nice food for now. That will make them happier, and when they're happier, it seems their chance to convert goes up. So stopping them from having vitamin deficiencies and things is probably good. All right, for now, we have strip mined this area, including the pirate ship. Yep, we've taken them all apart, ripped them down for parts. Problem is, we can't really expand. I want to expand our ship out, but we can't afford it. We have lots of resources, we just don't have tech blocks. Tech blocks are a massive limiting factor, which means... Actually, let me check. Okay, advanced assembler. This thing here allows us to make tech blocks. Things they're stupidly expensive. They require an optronic component, and optronic components require 2 chemicals, which requires 1 raw chemical. So 1 raw chemical will give us the necessary bits and bobs to make ourselves 1 optronic component. That's pretty expensive. It's fine, it's fine. We're going to do it anyway because we desperately need them. For now, though, it's time to get moving. So let's charge up and get jumping. So looking at this, we've got about a total of 18 energy rods once we convert this stuff over. We have plenty of hyperfuel. Water-wise, we're actually going through our water quite quickly. We should keep an eye out for more water, and we're almost out of carbon. So water and carbon are 2 main ones that we want to get our hands on. All right, and I think I have an idea on how I want to try something to maybe get more resources. Over here we have a claimable ship. Let's go check it out. Ooh, we got ice. Okay, no, we'll claim this ship real quick. And it turns out there's already a ship here. What do you got to trade? Oh, no, we've cleaned you out already. Okay, let's see what you got in store for us, Space Hulk. Let's go. Oh. Let's just stop and start shooting. Yeah, there we go. Fish in a barrel. Guys, how are you missing? You literally have lasers. Good. They have one... that's one of the low-end power generators. Yeah, I'm not sure we want this ship. Thing is, we could claim this ship and then start using it. I'm just not sure it's worth it if it's only got a level 1 generator. The thing is, claiming one of the ships early might have been good, but I think we've actually teched up enough that most of the ship is not worth it. Yeah, I'm not really feeling it on this ship. We could claim this, but on the easier difficulties, if you're not on Brutal, you can claim the ship and then you can deconstruct everything and get the full costs back. That doesn't work for us. On this difficulty, if we... Actually, we'll just do it now. Actually, no, then it just makes it harder to deconstruct. If we claim this, and then we deconstruct the buildings, we're still just going to get scrap. So there's no point. We're just going to abandon and scrap the whole thing. What the hell? We recruited Stella? I was pretty sure our odds of recruiting anyone right now were pretty terrible. I mean, Gavin here only has a 7.4. Okay, and yeah, they do have Stockholm Syndrome. So... Oh, Stella, welcome to the team. Stella does not have Stockholm Syndrome, correct? Yep. And Adelaide, yep, still has Stockholm Syndrome. Okay, this says permanent, but if you look at, say, Awake is permanent as well. Well, yeah, until they go asleep, and then sleep is permanent. So I was hoping that this permanent thing was just a placeholder and it could actually be gotten rid of somehow. No, looks like we're just going to have more permanently Stockholmed people. I mean, it kind of works. I will have to give them real names at some point, but until they get themselves blooded, I think we'll just call them... Yeah, we'll have Recruit 1, and we'll give you a white shirt, and... Yeah, still it can be Recruit 2. So all the newbies get a white shirt and a recruit name until they actually get up to carrying a laser rifle. Or, well, okay, some of them can't. For example, Recruit 2 here can only go up to level 3. But once we get them fully equipped with a gun, they'll be fine. Ooh, and Recruit 1 here can definitely get up to laser rifle. We'll get you both sorted in no time. Look, straight onto the learning computer. They know the job. For our next jump after scrapping that ship, we'll pop over here, grab some ice real quick. There's only some meteor... Ooh. Nebula. That sounds dangerous. Yeah, we'll just strip mine these real quick and move on. One other quick thing I'm gonna do, well, there's a lot of meteors in this sector. I'm gonna check down a couple of solar panels. I'm going to advise to build these for ages, and I figure we can afford those. They just require these energy blocks and infra blocks. We have plenty of infra blocks and energy blocks. We've got a few spares. Might as well see if it'll help reduce our power drain. There actually is a power grid overview, and you can see the amount of power we're draining. Like, ooh, we're going up into the hundreds and stuff. I don't think solar is going to help with that, but I think that big drain is to do with us running the recyclers and some of the heavier machinery that we've got going on. Alright, so those solar are generating 4 power apiece, so it's 8 power? I mean, kind of pays for some of the stuff, I suppose. Like, is it? No, for a second there, I thought that was using 11. Alright, so this thing's using 6 power? Ooh. That is a bit rough. Yeah, I can see why we chew through our power so much, and why people say build lots of solar panels. I don't think we can afford to build that many solar panels, though. We'll leave those 2 for now. But I think that's enough solar. Let's ignore the rest of the mining and get out of here. Okay, next up, Nebulaville. Let's find out what a nebula does. I don't think I'm gonna like it. Can't find any information. Let's just see. Okay, not seeing any differences. Nebula, an interstellar cloud of ionized gas which has a draining effect on shields and prevents targeting jammers from functioning. Ah. Alright, so the shields are going to start getting drained. You know what? Not going to worry about it. First thing we'll do is we'll at least harvest the carbon and we'll harvest the ice. That should hopefully be the fastest. Let's see how long it takes for it to drain our shields. Oh. We're going to have no shields shortly, are we? Okay, let's get out of this nebula. And over here we have a derelict. I would like to try something new with this derelict. I'm pretty sure there's 2 other ships around here somewhere. How many jumps have we got in this? 9. I want to see where those other ships are. So long as we're moving about, those ships move too, right? Ah, look, we can see a ship moving this direction towards these 2 derelicts. We're going to stop here and wait for that ship to arrive. I have a plan. Is it a good plan? I don't know, but I want to try and farm them for resources. But we're not going to go to war with them. We're just going to wait till they arrive and maybe, we'll see. Okay, this ship has entered the sector. Now, if history is anything to go by, this ship will hang around here for a bit and then decide, hey, there's a wreck over there. I'm going to try and board that wreck. And then if history is also anything else to go by, they'll probably get their asses handed to them. At which point they'll ask us to do a rescue mission, or someone will die and they'll succeed at the mission, but someone will die or get injured and they'll send us over to get the body back. Either way, we should be able to get a mission out of them, or they'll do nothing and just bugger off, in which case this was all a waste of time. But it's okay, we should have enough food and resources to tide us over. In fact, let me check how everyone's stomach is doing. Oh, everyone's actually getting a little bit deficient. Yoink! Sorry about that. You're all back on the real food now. Apologies. Oh, and what I'm doing here is I am squishing all of these down one. No, this is going to sound weird, but what I want to do is have the more storage up here near the top. I want the storage near the top so that it's closer to this door, and we're just about to fill our second batch of storage. I should really get into recycling. We have 132 biomatter I need to get around to recycling, but we can't do that because we need tech blocks to build the composters. I can't believe you need a tech block to build a composter. What kind of high-tech composter they're using? It's just a composter. Seriously. Hey, is that... Yes, go for it. Go for it. How are we looking? Ooh, yeah, our people need to get some better foods in them. I don't want to send them over there just now because their accuracy is going to suck because of all the vitamin deficiencies. Hopefully they get their butts handed to them. Alright, what you gonna do? Alright, 2 of you have stun pistols and the last one has just a regular pistol. Wow, you guys are fearless. Clearing the room, sir. Okay. Walk in a straight line. Is there anyone on this ship? Okay. Oh, we got bots. Okay, they got pistols versus bots? I don't think this is going to go well. Well, they're running away, so they're not idiots. Never mind. I think they got cover. Oh, wow, all the bots just ran out of juice. Well, that worked out really nicely. Don't stand on top of the bot. Oh, they might actually win this. Joe, the bots are standing on top of each other, so... Oh. Explode that bot. Explode that bot. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, it's a 1v1. And the bot ran it. New mission available. That's exactly what we wanted. What's the mission? Retrieve perished crew members. All you have to do is go in and clear out the ship, and you'll give us some... we don't need any durium, do we? Meant the durium, the hyperium. Yeah, we've got like 20 hyperfuel. We don't care about that. Wow, you're going to try and sell us back our own spacesuit oxygen extenders? No, we're good. We're good. We might just take the cash. Actually, explosive grenade launchers are worth 495 to sell. So if we take this mission and we just sell the explosive grenade launchers, it'll be worth like 1,200. Yeah, we will accept that. We have 1 day to go in, transfer the bodies, and clear the derelict. Yeah, kill all monsters and enemies on derelict. Thank you. This makes farming this more profitable. I should have been doing this ages ago. You just have to hang around for a bit and maybe do a bit of research. You guys, how you looking? You all got full stomachs? Yep, let's go. How's Conrad doing? Conrad is very slowly trying to chip away at that road, but I don't think Conrad's going to make it somehow. That thing's going to run out of power again. Oh, never mind. Well, okay, so there's 1 bot left. There's normally 4 bots. So they've killed 3. Got themselves completely annihilated in the meantime. So we just got to go in, kill that 1 bot, and this whole area is ours. Woo! There's the bot, there's the bot, there's the bot. All right. Dash, fall back just a little bit. Oh, hells yeah. Hey, time to clear the ship out. That's the last of the bots. Let's just spread out. Ship fully cleared. Now let's transfer everything. Select a lot. Yeah, do your jobs. Okay, I believe they've grabbed his body. Yep, they've got Eric's body. Now what we're going to do is get that back to their ship, and we've completed the mission. How long have we got? We got 20 hours. We got time. Okay, are you dropping off at us first or them? I think what happens is the body gets dropped off here, then they come pick it up maybe? No, we drop it off to them. We have 11 hours left. Done. Exit, we'll take that reward, at which point we'll just sell it right back to them for, well, about 1,200 hopefully. We'll sell them back the explosive grenade launchers for 1,400 and just get some artificial meat, energy rods, a few bits and bobs to keep us going. Tides us over. It's just an easy way to make that extra bit of cash, and it made clearing out this derelict that much easier. Something weird is going on here. Like, I can see that there's sort of cocooned people here. Operate? Talk to. Help me. Help, kill, or goodbye. Sure, I'll help you. Does that actually... did that not make them like us more? Seriously. We just rescued you. Fine. Oh, and they'll break out their buddy. And then they immediately collapse again. Oh, I think we're rescuing them. Good for us. So if I had left them in the cocoons, they would have been short the crew. Oh, like the thing is, I'm kind of wondering, what if we went around this sector and at every derelict, we just waited until they showed up, and then eventually they just run out of crew members trying to go onto the derelicts, at which point we could probably take their ship. I mean, I'm not saying we would. Okay, we definitely would. But it would be a nice thing to try. I should have left their people cocooned, and then they would have been short 2 more people at the next base. Oh well, you live and you learn. Ship scrapped, resources secured. Let's jump. Next sector is going to be over here. Now, where are their ships? Okay, we've got 1 headed this direction, civilian ship medical. Excellent. Why don't you come over and have a word with this wreck, and then we'll get a mission to go rescue some of your people. Yep, be advised, we're about to enter a derelict. Well then. Whoa, looks like someone's been here before. Do you guys already have a mission for this? You're sending in 1 guy? Okay, I don't think that's going to go well. He's going to take on a bug infestation with a pistol. Single-pistoledly. Yeah, you're dead. So, mission? Got a mission for us? Oh, please tell me you're not sending someone else. Are you... I mean... retrieval of perished crew members. Oh, 2 ice? 2 base metals? Like, there's... I don't even want the money. How about you come up with a better offer? Let's see what this guy can do. You sending in someone else? I think I'll just wait. You guys will make either a better offer, or your people will die. I'm okay with either. Oh, I think they died. Their ship's gone derelict. Well, you know what that means. Time to go shopping. Why, that is a beautiful ship you've got there. It looks to be in pristine condition. Let's go just have a quick look around everywhere. Why not? Okay, all finished. We'll undraft all. Now let's see what goodies they've got. We should be able to take everything they have. Salvage wise, 4 energy. Oh, yes. Like, that's just so much goodies. But we'll take it all. We'll leave this until after we've emptied the ship. Because, well, if we don't leave it, like, our people should be able to go around in spacesuits, right? Without spacesuits, there should be oxygen in here, correct? Oh, oxygen levels are low. No, no, they're fine. It just, I think it might be a case of, oh, there's a hull breach. Can we fix that? No, we cannot. Well, in that case, no, that's it. I get it. They got hit by a meteor after they went dormant, so no one was there to repair it. The oxygen's going to dissipate, so we can't. Well, we'll strip out as much as we can before the oxygen goes completely down. This should allow us to empty the place pretty quickly. The sort of weird thing is, despite getting all these resources, this isn't exactly incredible. Look, we're still bottlenecked by tech blocks. We still can't get access to those. No one has any. So we're still sort of trapped. We have plenty of resources. We just don't have the resources we need. Eh, is this overpowered? I'm not sure. I just kind of like the idea that they keep sending wave after wave of their own men to their deaths, and then they're like, oh, wait, we're all dead now. I probably should avoid doing this in the future, but it was fun to see how it worked. Okay, there's an incoming ship next turn from the Military Alliance. Not suspicious at all. This is not suspicious at all. They won't care. We didn't do anything. This was a derelict ship. Ooh, 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 ooh. They're going at it again. Oh, there's actually enough of them this time. Ooh, don't stand so close. Don't stand so close. They got him. Oh. Never mind. Right. I got missions. Retrieve items of interest. You won't pay us tech blocks, though, will you? Well, my view on this is those 3 pistols are not worth, like, the 2 rifles. The 2 rifles would cost about the same. It's like there's no benefit in doing this. I was really hoping to get us tech blocks or something else, but they're not going to do that. Well, I'll just wait till they send over another ship. And hopefully their ship also goes derelict and we can just take all their stuff anyway. Okay. After that ship's horrendous attempts at clearing this out, we're going to go and clear it out ourselves. We'll slow down the game a bit. Yeah, we can definitely find lots of corpses. That's good to know. Let's clear this out real quick. All right, there's got to be some bugs left in here because something killed the last crowd. Where are you? I sworn I saw something over there. You know what? It's fine. We'll go open that door. I'm sure there'll be nothing hard. Really? They're all dead? So wait. The last crowd over then cleared the ship, well, died, but caused the enemies to bleed out. It was a double KO. They double KO'd themselves. That's joyous. I think it's time to go. We've picked this ship clean. In fact, we've picked everything clean. We have plenty of food, we've got plenty of ice, we've got plenty of just about everything that we need, except for tech blocks, of course. Never enough. Yeah, give me a minute to just have a quick look-see over here. And we've already checked out this area. What is this section? Nebula. No, I'm not interested. Derelict. I don't care. The thing about derelicts is there's just not enough in them, so to speak. Yeah, we'll just auto-travel over there, please. Okay, so there's 3 jumps left in that. Will that get us all the way to there? I want to go back to the starting area because there's a quest I want to complete there. Plus, there was a building there, a trading station. That trading station might have tech blocks. I'm pretty sure I cleaned it out, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, grab all your pills, ladies and gentlemen. They'll automatically take their pills. We can't afford to give you proper sleepy things. What the hell? You're being interrupted by hostile forces. You might be able to evade this threat. What? Why would I evade it? I mean, let's go. Like, we've got fighters. Yeah, we want to be close, but not too close, I think. We want to be able to see their transport ships coming, maybe? Um. Alright, pause it. What are we facing here? Ooh, they have auto turrets. So they've got auto cannons on top. That's a problem. Scramble, scramble, scramble. Yeah, we need all the fighters out and about. You guys. All of you. Um. Yeah, go over there. We're gonna need everyone to mount up. Go, go, go. This is probably a bad idea. Maybe you should spool up the engines and get out of here. You know what? It's fine. And we got one fighter launched. There comes their weapons. What are you doing? I told you to go over there. Don't go near them, you muppet. Wait until you've got some. Yeah, there we go. We got enough now. Okay. Take out the point defense. Ow. Oh, great. They've sent in a dropship. That's a problem. They sent in a dropship. That means we got to keep everyone who's behind to fight. The 3 people are out in fighters. That means you, and you. Draft up. Yes. Please. Slow down the game a little bit. We're going to have to deal with multiple threats at the same time. Okay, is that dead? Yes, they killed it. In that case, I would like you to kill that. There we go. Oh, yeah. Attack that, please. Okay, they're fighting there. These guys are taking damage, but they're taking those out. How's everyone doing? Yeah, one of them surrendered, I think. The other one's hiding in the doorway. Okay, I think they're down. Cool. Have a chat with them. We still have 3 fighters. Okay. Go for it. You won this one, but we will get you someday. Take crew as prisoners. Okay, that's, you can see from the picture over here, that's the person we're talking to. We'll take them as prisoners. Pity we couldn't reach a deal today. But you... Okay, goodbye. Right, while they're dealing with that, you guys, back to work, I suppose. Oh, Tash is injured, so... maybe take care of that one. Sorry, Tash. You prisoners can... they'll get taken care of one way or the other. Yeah, how are you guys looking? Quick, kill that turret. If we could just kill that turret. I think the turret's dead. Yeah, okay. In that case. 1 second, though. I need to disable this. I think 3 fighters are enough. If we've got 3 fighters out there, we can stop that. No one's allowed to use that fighter. Then we get the rest of the fighters and we go take out their turrets. Actually, what are our shields looking like? I haven't been checking our shields. Our shields are gone. Oh. Everyone? Nope, 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 nope. I want you to immediately target their guns. Our shields are down. Our shields are down. Quick, 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 quick. Okay, so maybe this was a bad idea. It's a bad idea. It's not a great idea. Okay, fine, fine. Come on. Kill the turrets. Kill the turrets. If we can kill their turrets, they're basically not going to be able to hurt us, and then we can just grind them down. This is probably too early. I shouldn't be doing this. Don't care. Come on, shoot the turret. Shoot the turret. Proposes that you... No! I am not going to surrender. Oh, surrender. Okay. So they've got 1 turret left. How are we looking? Not great. They're shooting us, but we're holding for now. One of the fighters is going home. I think they're tired. Well, I don't blame them. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it. Once that goes down, they're defenseless. Ah, okay. In that case, engines. Can't have them escaping now, can we? Rogue bots. Oh, come on. Right. And they're coming for us. Well, of course they are. In that case, we need to enable this. We have injured fighters and we have bots inbound. What are you doing? All of you. Come back here. I think we're going to lose some fighters. Ow. Anyone want to get on the shields? This is a complete mess. Yes, one down. Okay, okay. We're launching another fighter. Are you shooting a meteor? Yeah, I get it, but oh, okay. Oh. One la Wait, no, I think their ship's moving out. In which case, we need to bring everyone back. Everyone dock. Just dock up. I want everyone to repair up. This has been too stressful. I'm gonna let everyone go back inside the ship. We're gonna repair up the ship, regenerate our shields, then worry about this. We gotta worry about asteroids and all sorts of stuff here. This may have been a little bit early. We might have needed a little bit more crew for this. That's okay. It's okay. Everyone get back on board. Yep, there's definitely some smoke problems. That's okay. Our single gas scrubber is slowly going to filter that out, probably. Very slowly. It'll be fine. Probably. Hazardous gas-wise, we definitely have some smoke in a few areas, but that should hopefully be taken care of soon enough. This ship doesn't appear to be spinning up. The drives aren't turning blue. But I think we launched one more fighter salvo. Actually, no, we don't launch one more fighter salvo. Keep everyone indoors except for one ship. Yeah, you. I'm going to want you to take out those engines. Namely because you have full health. Everyone else can stay on board. And come on, destroy that engine just a little bit more. Perfect. Okay, you. I'll let you go back home. I think you've done your job. Alright, so they've got a massive hull breach. All their weapons have been removed. All their defenses have been removed. And they're in the middle of an asteroid field. Today's a good day. Right now, we are just struggling to get back to an even keel. We basically just have a lot of repair jobs and a lot of logistics jobs. And yeah, the oxygen machine needs to be repaired. That corpses need to be thrown at the airlock. The damage over here needs to be fixed. The damage to the fighters needs to be fixed. How are we looking on those? It's fine. It's fine. They'll get around to it, probably. Okay, you guys are still here. What if we hailed you? We would like a ceasefire for now. I accept a ceasefire. Well, yes, you do, because you're in a spacesuit, because you have no oxygen left. Negotiate. Permission to trade, permission to visit ship, share vision. No, none of that stuff. What else you got for us? Release prisoners or slaves back. Okay, what happens if I release them? Do I get anything? We're willing to pay. 2 Hyperium, 2 Hyperfuel, 1 Space Fuel, 1 Space Food, and 510 credits. That might actually be worth it. Okay, let me rephrase that. It's not really worth it, but the prisoner is so terrible, I don't want them. So, we'll take your settlement. For now. Let me sort of demonstrate why I'm willing to get rid of them. This is our pirate captive, Triana Stratham. Yep, peace-loving. They hate fighting. Their weapons only goes up as far as 1. They have no piloting skill, so they can't pilot our Star Furies. So they're pretty terrible. They're great at operations, navigations, gunner, but outside of research, they're kind of weak sauce. So, no, we'll sell you back. You're not actually worth keeping around. Also, I need to get rid of the toxic gas over here somehow. I might have to build another hazardous gas scrubber. The problem with building that is it costs a tech block. I don't want to spend tech blocks. So I'm going to have to leave the hazardous gases maybe for a little bit longer. Okay, you guys want to come and collect your prisoner, or... I don't want your prisoner. I don't think they can come collect them because they're too badly damaged. This might have been a waste. We might just have to go over and kill them. Okay, plan here. I have put the prisoner and 3 of our people on board this ship. I'm going to try go over and dock. Now, will their prisoner just get out, and will that be... Hey! Why are they putting their hands up immediately? Prisoner released. Waiting for settlements to finish. Yeah, I don't think they can finish the deal. I think they're busted. You know what? Let's just do this. Kill them all. I'm pretty sure they are at the end of the hall. I just don't want any of them surprising me from the rear. Open the doors. Get them down, boys. Charge. What? Where are they? Never mind. It's actually been fully seized. Right. Okay then. What's this over here? Oh, that must be the stuff we destroyed. They seem to have little components there. Are those blue components? Pray tell, do you have... they don't have tech blocks. I really thought they were going to have tech blocks. Never mind. Turns out there actually is some tech blocks in there. So this was totally worth it. A couple of tech blocks on top of everything else means this is just going to be a very productive pirate raid. Alright, and we might as well do the mining while we're here. We've got all the ice. And we'll grab the base metals too, sure, why not? And then we'll probably go in and raid this wreck. This is... Why would we have avoided this? Okay, we probably should have avoided this fight. We took a lot of damage there. That was dicey, but hey, you gotta learn sometime. I moved the gas scrubber over this direction to cut down on the amount of gases that we're getting out. So there should not be any problems with hazardous gases. Yeah, they're fine. They're all being taken care of. In fact, we can turn this back on again. Turns out there's like gas used to dissipate across the entire ship, but now that the ship is large enough, gas that collects over here will not flow all the way to that side. So by moving this gas scrubber into the middle, I think we've made sure we can survive on one for now. Until we can make some more tech blocks, at least. Wait, how do we only have one tech block again? Did we spend it on repairs or something? Damn it! Time to get out of here. Also, I learned something important. Over here on this wreck that we explored, I found 3 bodies and some stun guns. My headcanon for this is that the pirates were over here raiding this hulk when they saw us going by and tried to lure us in. And then after they lured us in, they were like, oh. And then they all died. That's why there was no one left on the ship when we went over at the end. Though there was someone on there using the comms at some point. I don't know how that happened and they disappeared. Unless they decided they had better chance hiding out on the hulk. Which had some bugs on it, I believe. Yeah, there was 1 or 2 bugs left, but whatever. They're bad. Let's go. Yep, we'll dope everyone up on drugs and continue on the jump. Oh, yeah, we were on a giant long jump here. Oh my god. You're being interrupted by hostile forces. You might be able to evade this threat. Nah. I mean, what's the point? Gotta be willing to have a little bit of fun. Okay, let's deploy. Okay, they got 1 minigun. Okay, they've only got 1 defensive turret this time around. Perfect. In that case, I'm going to want all the squads. I'm going to want you all to attack here. The reason I'm getting to attack back here, I don't want them to dribble in one at a time. If 1 fighter goes in against a defense turret, that could be problematic. So I would prefer if multiple went in at the same time. Everyone want to launch? Yeah, we got 2 launches. Give me a third. Actually, I don't think we did a third now that I think about it. You know what? You 2 should be sufficient to take care of that. In fact, I think we shall disable this last launch bay. That way we have 3 people going over there and 3 people left behind to defend when the inevitable assault occurs. Is that actually on top of it or not? I don't think that's actually right on top. Should be close enough. Someone want to hit that? Yeah, now we're hitting. Okay, your point defense should be down. Excellent. In that case, time for your turret to go down as well. Our shields are... Oof, they took a bit of a panic. We can't do another one of these. We're out of shield juice. Okay, that's 2 of them down. Now, I should point out, it would probably be more efficient for us to run turrets. Turrets are just more cost efficient in terms of points and everything, but we're not going to do that. Namely, because there's a theme we're going for here. Guys, do you want to... Why aren't you shooting the engines? I'm asking you specifically to shoot the engines. Yep, here we go. Everyone return home. We shall cancel everything else. We need all hands on deck. It's about to get hot in here. I really need to redo the ship. The problem is we still don't have enough tech blocks. We definitely have more tech blocks. We're up to 5. Yeah, we definitely got more tech blocks. Everyone, get into position. You should probably go forward. Excellent. Now die. I think we're done. Okay. Welcome. Let's see if any of you are worth keeping. Hopefully we can sell some of you back. You won this one, but we'll get you someday. I hope not. Hey, is there anybody else at home in there? Okay, I should probably stop doing this. This is ridiculous. Why can't they not kill the engines, though? It's what's kind of bugging me. Shouldn't they be able to kill those? Nope, it would appear not. Okay, fine. Go back home. Okay, I think we're good for now. I think we're going to come over and see what they'd like. Recruit 1, how is your stomach looking? Feeling somewhat hungry. You got loads of vitamins and stuff. We don't need to turn on the kitchen just yet. Let's calm them and see if they want to buy back some prisoners. We got 3 prisoners and we don't want any of them. You can have them all. Actually, no, we got 2 prisoners we don't want belonging to you. We want to keep Gavin. Wait, no. Yes, we want to keep Gavin. Katie has iron stomach, but terrible weaponry. Like, I want people to have at least weaponry or piloting, or both preferably, so that they're useful. Triana here also has a weapon of 1 and peace loving, so yeah. Gavin we're keeping, the other 2 can go. Hey buddy, how you going? Release crew. No. Ceasefire. Cool. Claim bounties or sell captives. We have a Cult of New Haven prisoner and a Pirate Coalition prisoner. Would you like Trien Stratham? Claim bounty, sell captives, release for free. Relationship +2. Ask for a price. Yeah, no, I'm owing a price. We agree to compensate you for these fine captives. 3 Hyperium and 3. Oh my god. Well, she's a peace lover, so sure. Take her. Don't want her. Turns out they will buy Katie back from us for 1 Hyperium, 3 Hyper Fuel, 1 Explosive Ammunition, 1 Painkiller, and 520 credits. Sure, go for it. All yours. Katie, time to go. You're a terrible shot anyway, so we don't want you. Oh, I missed it. There was another prisoner. I keep forgetting there's more prisoners. There needs to be like a prisoner screen or something, because I go look and I'm like, how many prisoners do we have? I thought I got rid of them all. Okay, Kristen, you also need to go. You're useless. More hyperfuel, some energium, 105, 501 credits. Sure. Why not? We'll take it all. Oh, damn it. Storage is full. I kind of want to go over and kill them and take their stuff, but we don't have enough storage. We'd have to build more storage first, and we're already over capacity. I have to shrink the ship, not add more to it. Oh, damn it. They left. I was just trying to put away some stuff so we'd have a bit more room to... Never mind. We are out of power cores for our shields. It's probably for the best. Let's get moving. I'm not even going to dismantle the wreck here. This has been interesting, let's just say. Remind me to pass through these hyper shunt thingies more often. There's some good stuff you can get in here. All right, moving on. Continue the jump. Sweet. Yep, minor bit of consequences for that. However, I do believe there is a quest we can finish over here. Yep, that plus symbol is a mission quest. Let's go. Hello, reward 850. I mean, it's not nothing, I suppose. I hate that expression. It's not nothing. Yeah, not nothing is effectively nothing at that point. We have way too much junk, so we're just going to start selling it all, and instead replace it with chemicals, because of course we are. Before that trade could even go through, we got a mission offer. I like the look of this one. 3 tech blocks and 2 super blocks. All we got to do is transport 3 prisoners. That's easy. We have enough prisoner capacity to hold them. We are here. We are going... This is places we've been already. Yes. We will accept. Yeah. The Slavers Guild won't like me. Oh, boo hoo hoo. Perfect. Where is it? Waiting for you to start objective. Pick up prisoners. Complete time to objective 5 hours. Give me the prisoners. Do I have to send over a ship or do you send over a ship? Ooh, I probably have to wait till the trade ends. Never mind. They're sending over 3 prisoners. Which reminds me. Hey, Gavin. When are you going to join us? You've been with us 41 days. That seems highly improbable. You've got plenty of Stockholm Syndrome. Just, join us. 7.7% chance to convert every attempt. What does visionary mean? The prisoner Theon ain't half bad. Look at all that gunner experience. Like, they've got some potential to be really good at gunners and weaponry. But I don't see a way to actually recruit them. Yeah, I think they're part of a mission. You know what? We'll just go drop them off real quick. Now, what I'm curious about is, would we jump... Oh. Do we get another mission offered to us? Because I know before, whenever we jumped, it was like, oh, would you like a mission? Would you like a mission? Would you like a mission? Yep. So until we accept another mission, they're just going to keep spamming us with this. If you're interested in this mission, we will do it ourselves. The software expires in 15 days. Escort repair crew. This looks terrible. Meet up with a ship, fly to another sector, clear a derelict, and hand it over for... Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Thank you. We're just going to keep going on. We have a mission to complete over here. You can see the little plus symbol. That's where we're going. Why, hello there. We're here to drop off some prisoners. Transport prisoners. Waiting for you to start objective. Transfer prisoners to ship. Go for it. Ooh, I just realized they got a bunch of carbon and stuff back here that we never bought. They also got energy cells, like a few of the things that we couldn't buy when we were broke last time. Oh, and we can clean these guys out as well. Ooh, excellent. You know what? Why don't you just take 5 of those right there? We're going to take all your carbon. Prisoners, your ride has arrived. Now get the hell out of here. We don't want you around anymore. Go, 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 go. Perfect. Now, give us our gear. 3 tech blocks, 2 super blocks. Bring it on. We now have everything we need to upgrade the ship massively. Oh, and Gavin joined us finally. Well, that only took you 40-something days. The only thing that's a big saving grace, they've got guns of 4 and it goes all the way up to 7. They are just excellent. Recruit 3, formerly known as Gavin, has now been integrated into the team. They're on shift 2. We now have 2 full shifts of 4 people. And I am, of course, miles over time. But we're good. We're absolutely sorted for the next episode because we have enough resources now to produce 1 advanced assembler and 1 optronics fabricator, which means we can churn out a whole bunch of those tech blocks we like so much. Because, well, we do have about 12 of those optronics components already in stock. The green and steel plates, they're pretty much free at this point. The optronics stuff, though, we actually got our hands on a whole bunch of chemicals recently, so we can actually churn out a few optronics components if we really need. So 15, 20 tech blocks, we can do quite a big upgrade for that. I'm thinking like 3, maybe even 4 engines. We're going to expand all the way out to the edges. Ooh, I'm going to have to do a whole bunch of design stuff. But okay, that is for the next episode. For now, I'm going to cut this out here. I hope you enjoyed it. Good luck.
We'll meet again. We'll love again. Under the